Hi guys, Miss O'Connell here. So in analysis question 5, you want to graph the average height versus the average range for your projectile. So what you're going to do, you see here on the screen that there are data tables that look exactly like those that are on your lab sheet. So what you want to do is you're going to identify the average, okay, delta y, and delta x values for your heights, okay? So you should have at least 3 values from lab today. So what you're going to do is in a Google Sheet, you're going to create a data table of delta y versus delta x. That's measured in centimeters. Notice that the units are only in my title and not in the individual cells. So once you have that data table made, you're going to highlight all the data in your table. Head to your toolbar where it says Insert, you're going to click on Chart. You will see that a graph pops up. Okay, what you want to do is first scroll down to the bottom. You want to use column B as labels. Okay, you want to scroll, before you change your chart type, you want to make sure that the x-axis says delta y and that your series is labeled as delta x. So you see that here, okay? Delta x should be the height of your launcher. Next, you're going to go under chart type, okay? You're going to click on chart type, scroll down until you see scatter plot. You'll select that scatter plot. You'll see that your data kind of lines up a little bit differently than the previous preview. To change the information on your graph, you're going to head to Customize. Under Customize, you want to go to Chart Axis and Titles. It asks for your vertical axis. We said that our vertical axis is going to be our dependent variable, which here is range. So range of projectile in centimeters. Okay, the y-axis, we have, the x-axis. The x-axis, we have delta y. Okay, so we have change in y on our x-axis. So under trend titles, we click horizontal axis title. We add height of launcher in the centimeters. Okay, so our axis labels, we need a chart title. A good title would actually come from that analysis question. We're going to title this graph height versus range of a projectile. So that tells us exactly what data points we are looking at, okay, and how they're evaluated. Next, we need grid lines as well as a trend line. Okay, so we're going to go down to series. Under series, you can click on trend line. Okay, I want you to identify which trend line you believe fits best. Okay, hint, it should represent the path of the object's motion in non-horizontal launch. So that shape should look like the path of motion for an object in non-horizontal launch. Okay, so you'll play around with your trend line. Last step, you want to add grid lines. So to get to grid lines, you click that drop-down menu. For vertical axis or horizontal axis, you're going to add minor grid lines. Okay, our major grid lines are already there, so you want to add minor grid lines. Here, one grid line would do. Okay, because if you look on the y-axis, we have 23, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Okay, so once we have axis label, title, trend line, grid lines, you are done with your graph and you can print it out. You need one per person. So each person needs to create their own graph. Let me know if you have any questions.